Hello YouTube! How you guys doing? Welcome to the Kick-Ass Vidcast. Once again, I am Auron, and thank you so much for checking out this video. In this video, this is part of the game trailers for the Summer Games Fest, and what I'm going to check out here is, man, it's one of the franchises that I was looking forward to for a good sequel, and the first game was amazing. It's like one of the best games of all time. You know, Soup goes right up there with Metal Gear and Resident Evil. It's so good. The Last of Us. You know, the Last of Us series was my favorite. Naughty Dog was amazing, especially with they did Uncharted, and then they did the first Last of Us that just came out 2014. So it's been a very long time. Was one of my favorites, and now after that they decided to do part 2, which is the worst game I've ever played in my life. The story is just awful. Oh, it got me so mad. Like, it's just awful what they did with the characters. It's like the first one, you fall in love with the characters and you play the story. The story is amazing, and then the second one, they just dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. They pulled their pants down and they took a shit on the ball. That's what they did. So basically, part 2 was not my favorite. It was awful. I don't recommend it to anybody. Do not buy. All right. So it's been like a year after that one, and they decided, since they can't make any more games because they destroyed the franchise, basically, they decided to come out with a remake. Now, the remake is called The Last of Us Part 1. Part 1, which is a big no. No, I do not call it Part 1. There is only The Last of Us. That is it. Cut and dry. That is it. Okay? So we're going to take a look at the remake. We're going to see if it's even worth a remake, because honestly, The Last of Us Remastered is amazing. I think it's only $19 on the PlayStation Network, and if you guys have it, it's on the PlayStation Plus for free. So I don't know if you guys should waste your money, but we're going to take a look at it. And also, by the way, By the way, thank you guys for seeing this video once again. And also, what do you guys think about it? Also write in the comments and tell me what you think. So here we go. We're gonna check it out in 3, 2, 1. PlayStation Studios.
So why?
Naughty Dog. Such a disappointment in Naughty Dog lately. Like, it's unbelievable.
Did you leave Boston?
Man, look at this. This looks amazing. 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 Alright.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Here we go. We got Joel and Ellie. Great characters.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Look at that. I mean, the graphics are amazing. Like, it's really good. $9.22, guys.
You know,
look at that. Wow. I mean, they really upped the ante with the graphics. I mean, it looks really good. I like the detail here with Ellie. I like the dirt, and you can see a bit of her freckles. It's pretty cool.
never been this close. It's the outside.
Look at that. It's good to see Joel and Ellie once again. I like the updated graphics. I mean, it looks amazing. Like, it really does. Jeez.
Was that everything you hoped for?
But as you can see, it looks like that it's the same cinematic movements. They didn't really redo these scenes apparently. So it looks like they just took the graphics and they just basically put it over the motion capture that they did. So they didn't really change anything.
Can't be any worse out there.
Yeah, right here. Look. Yeah, the same cinematic.
Can it?
Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Wow. Woo, look at the detail here in the shoulder. Like it's really cool. I like that. Yeah, these are clickers. In case you guys don't know the game. By the way, if you guys haven't played the game, uh, you can try the remaster. It's free on the PSN if you have PS Plus. But if you guys want to wait and try this one, then by all means, go right ahead. I'm not against remakes or remasters. I mean, take a look at Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was great, but I think also that wasn't really a remake or a remaster. So yeah, spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything, but you guys got to play it. Let's keep going. The beloved story.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Rebuilt from the ground up for PlayStation 5.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble then.
See, yeah, looks like the same thing. Oh my god. And also I heard a rumor about pricing. I think it's a big no-no. No-no for me. So, but let's finish this.
You make every
Woo!
shot count.
I got this.
Yeah.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
The Last of Us Part 1, that was the remake trailer, and honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it buying this again, helping Neil Druckmann with making these ridiculous stories like Part 2. And it is not Part 1. This is The Last of Us, the definitive one, the only one in the entire franchise that is worth it. Now, ordinarily, I love remakes and I love remasters, like I said before. And I would honestly recommend this. I mean, if you want to have a better version, always get the better version of the game. I always like to do that. But the thing is, there's a rumor going around. I don't know if this is true. Let me know in the comments that this game that came out in 2014 is worth $70 Okay, $70 for this for just basically like a skin job. They didn't. It looks like they didn't change anything. They also said that they're gonna change. Excuse me. They're gonna change the gameplay. Like they might have more gameplay, but basically, more controller friendly. I think, or change up the scenery and shit like that. But I haven't seen that. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything concrete about that. And also, it looks the same. Like they're basically using the same movements, just replacing it. If it is $70, I do not recommend it. Absolutely not. Not $70. This game is worth. Uh, if they would have just dropped it, I mean, I think if they were to add all that stuff for the remake, I think they would have put it to maybe $45, the most. 30, 35. I mean, around that price, because this game is old. It's very old. And why are you going to waste $70 on this just for a graphic overhaul? I mean, some people might think it's worth it, but okay, how about this? Let me rephrase. If you're a huge fan of Part 2 and you have money to burn, by all means, spend it on this $70 remake of a game long before. They're pulling a Skyrim basically, and I think it's not worth it. Just stick to the remaster. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it down in the comments section, and thank you so much for hearing it. And you have a good day. All right. Peace.